if I were to put a one-line statement or about the problem, we are talking about maximizing occupancy with minimal manual intervention for folks like the sales and marketing department and the revenue managers or even the GMs, right? With an automated solution which can maximize revenues with the optimal campaigns addressed towards the audience. Just wanted to understand, are you excited a little bit about which set of Gen AI tools could provide a little bit of a spark and interest to the developers themselves? Because that little hint can spark great ideas, for them in this particular journey.
And I think Google has a wide variety of tools as well as platforms to offer, and some of which we have used successfully internally also is cloud platform, because the scalability and performance it provides at a global level is unbeatable. In terms of smaller features about reporting, analytics, building the solution using generative AI specifically, the tools, I think we've got real help from being like Vertex AI, and also obviously the Gemini platform itself.
Thanks. I was very glad you mentioned the Vertex AI, because that's the platform which not only allows you access to Google's first-party Gen AI tools like Gemini, Flash, but it also allows you access to a lot of third-party models like Llama 3 and Hugging Face. What would be your advice to developers for balancing effectiveness with a user friendliness and scalability view of the platform or the application that they build?
The balance between user friendliness and effectiveness, scalability is often an art as well of understanding your end users of the system than a science. But there are like tools and systems which allow you to monitor the user flow, the feature usage, etc. So you need to constantly learn about who are the end users, how are they using your system, and talking to them is often a great idea, along with, I would say, getting some data to back that out. Hotel users we've talked about in terms of the revenue managers, the sales and marketing teams, as well as the general managers. The hotel staff is typically kind of more focused on the guest experience and making sure they achieve the best. They may or may not be very good users of technology by themselves. So the solution you're building, I think, has to be a user-friendly solution in maybe a variety of access platforms. It could be the typical hotel systems, or they could be mobile devices, minimizing the additional input we are asking them for every action or decision. A lot of data is available through hotel systems, typically revenue management system in our use case, the CRM, to know about potential customers. So if there could be more integrated data reads and data readout, or maybe decision making based on that, or at least it's a preloaded data for the end user to just confirm, it actually helps a lot and makes the ease. For example, a business destination will certainly have a lot more occupancy on a weekday versus a weekend. So if those learnings could be captured, or standard automation could be put for certain business rules, that would be super helpful.
You gave a little bit of a peek into the challenges as well, right? Of course, there are a lot of manual processes today, so there are missed efficiencies out there, there are missed campaigns out there. Anything else which sort of excites you about this hackathon?
Our core mission, which is we want to be the leading revenue maximization platform for the travel industry and offer an integrated tech stack to help customers increase their revenue. While generative AI is still evolving at a very fast pace, and I truly believe ideas can come from anywhere, I think the opportunity I see with this hackathon is, as you said, there are like 1 million developers being engaged. The kind of ideation, the alternative approaches, or even the expertise from different industries, backgrounds, is a humongous opportunity for us to look at this problem in a different manner and help or benefit the industry. The add-on strategies could also be focused on, cost optimization, scalability, or if there is a global market solution which is easily replicable. And eventually we'll love to kind of integrate this back into our product development to help the overall travel industry.
Thought it will be like a rapid fire and about personalized itineraries, real-time travel updates and recommendations, booking assistance, chatbots and virtual assistants. Which of these could be relevant for this, or if all of them could be relevant and maybe something more?
We are focused on B2B. So most of the product services we provide are actually to the hoteliers or hotels in this scenario, while some of the use cases are very specific to B2C. There are like numerous amount of use cases which could be solved using generative AI. See, one of the problem statements we have given is if we can help hotels increase their revenue using the data or the information they have, third-party information systems, in terms of increasing their occupancy or pricing it rightly. Guest experience happens in multiple ways. Like, I mean, the guest from the beginning towards even the post the checkout happens. There are like multiple touch points where a customer still has to kind of do a lot of manual intervention or looking out the information. And I think across the value chain, if we are able to kind of the right solutions in the right manner, that will be super helpful.
Thanks, Pankaj. I think that was a treasure trove of information from your side, which would have definitely sparked a lot of interest in the developers themselves. And we hope to get some real game-changing solutions and ideas from these developers, which I hope you as well as the travel industry could use to really make this industry much more powerful and much more experiential.